All right, guys, we are back again with another episode of Kuroko no Basket. We have episode 24 here up and ready to go. So, last episode, it was KISE versus Aomine. It very much got into that match and a bit of their backstory, too. We had a bit of the backstory in 22.5, a bit of the backstory in 23. So I don't know if 24 is going to have a bit more backstory for us or if we're done with the backstory and we're keeping with the match. I think we've basically covered everything we need to with the backstory. Like, we know that they were close. I don't know. Were they close? He at least, KISE idolized Aomine. And that's what's driving him on to... Well, that's what originally drove him on to play basketball in the first place. Is his, ideal of Aomine, I guess. That's who he wants to be. That's what he's striving for. And there is a bit of I mentioned last episode, there's a nice little bit of parallel there, I guess maybe would be the right word, where Aomine, he's the one that he has nobody look up to. So that's why he's miserable while he's playing. He's not having a good time with basketball because he doesn't have anybody to strive to beat. While KISE actually strives for Aomine. So it's kind of this cruel thing on Aomine's part where his opponent has the drive. And Aomine's still good, he's still amazing, but it's just kind of a neat little thing that they got going there. So yeah, I'm really intrigued. I want to see what we're getting into next. So I think we're just gonna hop right into the video and see what happens. Let's go. Oh, battle music. Okay. That's interesting. That soundtrack. That's a weird soundtrack choice, I gotta say. It almost sounds like it's a 60s, 70s movie, or maybe even 50s, with the ominous music, a horror movie type of thing, It kind of gives me the vibe of that old school Yeah, I mean, I'm digging it. I mean, hey, it's interesting. And that bass boom. Oh, never mind. Let's go. I like that. Okay. Passing it to my man. Yeah, but he's still got the focus look to him. Oh. Yeah, no intention of losing, but they're not being aggressive with it. Oh, yeah, man's a little stumped. Yeah. Oh, foul. Oh, are they are charging? Okay. They're not gonna start playing a little bit dirty, are they? Scott balls. What, the one that got in the way? Charged. Yeah. Man was screw it. Need to do whatever we can to get ahead. Believe in our ace. Okay, so it is key. Yeah, KISE's got a plan. It's not all fouls, is it? It's not hey, just get yourself beat the hell up out there. Oh, son of a bitch, bro. It's honestly giving me a headache just watching this man constantly just playing with the ball. God, if I were up against him, I'd just be throwing hands immediately. It's oh, you think you're so goddamn good, don't you? Ooh. You feel that? You feel that on your back, Aomine? Those lasers digging in? So freaking cool. Can't even argue with it. An asshole, kind of, but, Yeah? Just too special. Oh. Yeah, once you see them as, your idol or your hero, it's, impossible at that point, because they're always going to be that way. It's not you're going to pass them and then it's okay, they're not my hero anymore. If you think about it, even if KISE wins, as long as he still looks up to Aomine, he's going to believe he's inferior to him, right? You can't really change your mindset of, oh, I need to strive to be this guy, unless something really intense happens, Aomine turns out to be racist or something. But that's the only time it's acceptable to ditch that idol, right? When they get canceled. But no, as long as they're still a great player, even if you beat them, really does it change? I don't think so. So maybe KISE just has to drop the whole idol thing, or maybe I don't know. There's nothing wrong with keeping him as an idol, right? Or is it like a mindset thing that he's talking about? Like, as long as I see him as like the person I'm trying to be, how could I ever prove to myself that I can be better than him? Like, maybe he just has to drop that whole facade thing of like he's my idol, blah blah blah. Maybe he just has to drop that, not see anybody as an idol. But then, you know, you might just end up as miserable as Aomine. So it's kind of a lose-lose. He wouldn't lose. Yeah. Maybe now he's like, I'm changing that. I hope you lose. I'll give up. Oh. Damn. And it looked like, did Aomine even like feel that? He's like, oh, my heart just snapped in two. Oh, that's cold, actually. That's pretty damn cold. It's just, I'll give up on looking up to him. To you. I will give up on you being my hero. That would hurt a little bit. If he said that out loud, might send Aomine off the court in a stretcher, bro. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if this works and he just copies the style like that? Believes he can do it. Yeah, right. So that's basically what it meant. Is like, as long as he saw Aomine as like the idol, I'm saying that word a lot, but it is, maybe that's not even the right word to be using. But you know how people like worship idols, right? I don't mean like K-pop idols. I mean like, you know, heroes sort of thing. They're personal heroes. But no, as long as he would see Aomine as that, yeah, your mindset's like, well, how could I ever be as good as like this guy who is just like the top of the game? Even if they're not even the top of the game, but if you believe they are, then yeah. Now KISE is just like, no, like you ain't shit, Aomine. Oh, okay, you just gotta be cold with us like that? What's with the glasses guys just being absolute savages in this anime? Oh, okay. Yeah, to like fully copy him, it's gonna take him a little bit to register everything. Yeah, just kind of gotta have faith. That's a fair share of pressure on KISE himself, because that means, like, if he doesn't get it by the second half of the third quarter, then the entire fourth quarter, this man's gonna have to absolutely move, bro. He's gonna have to put in all the work in order to catch up. Because yeah, like our team, they're gonna put in as much work as they can to keep up during the third quarter. Like, is it gonna be enough? It's Aomine. If you got Aomine and you don't have KISE there to like properly level him out, like KISE's gonna be on the court, I know that, but he's probably not gonna be at 100% because he's gonna be trying to focus on Aomine's moves himself, right? Maybe he doesn't even want to interfere with Aomine because he just wants to be able to like see what he does, copy his moves like to perfection. Oh, okay. I think there's a part of Aomine here that's saying like, you know what? Let's see him do it. You know, let's see him try. I don't know, man. So even if he thinks he can do it, he's saying it's not going to change anyone. The only one who can beat me is me. You prick. Absolute prick, dude. I hope. God, they are building it up so much. If KISE loses this, bro, I'm going to be so pissed off. I actually have like good faith that KISE can win. They're making him, they are hyping him up to be like the underdog here. So I feel like they might let him win because, you know, how would that work if they had us like Kuroko and Kagami losing against Aomine and KISE? That'd be a little intense. I mean, it would make a good like point of how strong Aomine is and his team. But I don't know. I feel like they're really working it up that KISE might be able to beat him. But Aomine, man, like he's just so, I don't know. I think part of him at least has to just be like intrigued, right? He's like, what if he could copy me though? He's playing it cool. But I think there is like, you know, there's always going to be that part of him that's like, oh, maybe someone who's actually going to be like competition for me. Proper competition. Oh, with the dog too. Let's go. Get that pep talk in, Kuroko. Oh, I had to take the dog for a walk, maybe? In the bag? Damn. Yeah. You know what? Let's not even touch that. It'll take too long. Who do you think? Oh, God. Is Kuroko going to see Amine? Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Hey, that's good, though. That's actually good. You know, take it. Be happy with that. Yeah. That's good in itself, right? If Kuroko, one of the ones who knows both of them best, if he's saying like, oh, I wouldn't be surprised if either of you took it, then hell, that's like probably the best pep talk you can get at this point when you're going up against Almine. It's like, yeah, you guys are, pretty evenly matched, so it could go either way. So no, that's props. Like, I'm pretty sure KISE would have known Kuroko's not going to be like, oh, you're going to beat Almine 100%. I don't think he's that naive, but as long as there's a chance. Oh. Say it. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, but he don't. Yeah, he doesn't even feel confident in that. Not knowing. Oh, he's got the interest. Man likes the feel of the presser. He's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel that I'll definitely win. And that makes it a little bit more interesting, right? Attaboy. I'm kind of digging it. I don't know if KISE, like, if he's going through like a big sort of character change here, but I'm really digging his character now. Like before, yeah, he was always like, yeah, I'll definitely win. And it's not like he's necessarily changed. It's just that he's in a match where he genuinely doesn't know if he will win. So he's not just being a cocky prick like Almine saying, oh yeah, there's no chance that they're going to beat us. We're doing great. I think that's, in my personal opinion, that's a better like mindset to have, right? Is like to know that your enemy has a chance of beating you. Ooh, okay, go for it. I mean, they gonna catch up though. Oh, it's he. Oh, he's showing hints of it. He's like, oh, I got it. Oh, you recognize that? That's it. Oh, damn, even stunned Almine. Man ain't even moving. Okay, he held him. Okay. Stressed him out so much he went for the grab. He's still incomplete. But he's getting there. Much faster. Yeah, bro. Ooh. Man knows. He's like, I got you, Almine. I know what you're up to. I know what you're made of. Oh, is he getting the same feeling with KISE right now? He's getting the goosebumps. Oh, I've got the goosebumps. They're back. Need to be faster. Damn. Man isn't even happy with himself yet. Even after he pulled that off, he's like, I gotta go faster. I gotta be better. Damn, he's like talking to himself. He has to talk himself through it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, everyone's putting fouls up against him. Go in. Oh, man. Son of a bitch. Yeah, but even getting the fouls, like, it's basically easy points. We ain't missing those. Yeah, he can't do it against Almine. He doesn't feel that confident in it yet. Yeah. Okay, I can't imagine that Almine is just going to take it, right? Oh. What was that? Man just whipped it? Like right from there? He said, I'm not playing with you anymore. Like, we ain't doing this. Oh my god, bro. Oh, he's even like, I don't know if he's cheering him on or if he's like bullying this man. Not patient enough. Oh yeah, he's bullying. He's 100%. He's just being a dick like always. Damn. Is he, or is he gonna switch up? Maybe. Oh. You're not okay. No, go in. Let's go. Your knowledge doesn't matter for shit. Yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong, bro. Oh, do it. Do it, bro. It's your time to shine, man. Let's go. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, this goddamn kid. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Yeah, it ain't just KISE. I love it. I love it when they flesh out the team. It's not just Almine. It's not just KISE. It's all of them. They ain't just sitting back watching. Oh, we down 15 points. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, get out of here, Sakurai. But please don't say sorry. Don't say sorry to me. Yeah. You owe me for this. You owe me. You're gonna be my wingman. Yeah, gaining more respect for the team rather than just himself. What I need to do? Oh, fade to black. Oh, okay. That means something good's better go down. Beat me is me. No, KISE, you gotta do this, man. You're getting me too hyped up for this, dude. You gotta do something amazing. If Almine stops you, I ain't ever gonna forgive you. What if that the only one who beats me is me? What if that me? Oh. So you're playing it. She's like, I'm me. I'm the me you're talking about. Oh. Man, that's about to murder him. Straight up. Just better throw that ball right through his head. What? Oh. Hey, no. Oh. Oh. Damn. Man's facing into Almine. Sick of waiting. Go crush him. Get him. I see you can do it. Oh. Okay, bro. He's like, I'm done. I'm done waiting. You can do this, KISE. KISE's like, I hear you. I hear you, man. Almine, the ace. They got past him. Oh, hell yeah, they were. And he gonna keep using them. Oh, really? Is he gonna stop him? No? Foul? Ooh. Oh, is he still going? He's not still gonna get the point, is he? Give him the foul and the point? Is that how that works? No way. Man's using all of his own medicine against him. One free throw. Let's go. You just got us some more points, bitch. Amine's fourth. How many are you allowed? 5? Oh. God damn. KISE was like 10 steps ahead of the game. Way worse than me. You guys are cold, bro. Okay. I like it. Bit of respect between captains. Yeah. He's not just alone up there with all the power. Oh, damn. He's not even like... Oh, damn. Man didn't say a single word. But KISE, just the look on his face, it's like... It's like, I'm disappointed in you, Almine. Brutal. 51-60. We're getting there. 4 to 9 point difference. No, we cannot. Oh, God. Is Almine... Is he going to go... Oh, he's off his game completely. He is so stunned, he doesn't even know what's up anymore. The man's getting left in the dust. Holy. Sakurai. Don't hurt yourself, Sakurai. You can't do it. You can't do it. Back off. How is this possible? His speed, yeah. He even gained the speed for it. Man just evolved his whole body. Is he going to get it, or is Almine going to come in? It almost feels like Almine is going to come in. Yeah. Were my mistake. Oh, is he? He's stepping up, bro. Like that face, yeah. Might have been the end of you, KISE. So panicked. What? Because of the fouls? Every last one of them. What? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm still on top? Is this man actually... Oh. Man's like, don't you dare think that you're better. Yo, straight up, bro. Man just shot it right into the crowd. Poor guy. Oh, wow. Bothered me the most. He's like, I don't like that look you gave me. Don't show any concern. Oh, oh, is that what that was? He was looking at him like, damn, I hope he's okay that I just showed him up like that. And Kise's like, no, don't you dare fucking pity me, dude. Oh, damn. He's like, why are you all of a sudden looking down on me? You're supposed to be fighting with your damn life to beat me. Holy. He's like, yeah, you might have gotten my moves, but I'm not backing down. That doesn't make you better. That makes you equal with me. Would have been too easy. Okay. We're on level ground now. It's not like, oh, Kise's better and Aomine has to worry about the fouls. It's not like, oh, Kise still has time to catch up. We are on even ground. And yeah, Aomine has to be a little bit careful, but it seems, honestly, I don't know if that man's even going to have a problem with it. With his agility and his accuracy, if he can probably avoid fouls like as much as he needs to. That shit was wild. That shit was goated, bro. I had a great time during that episode. Kise just absolutely, like, I don't know, man is becoming possibly like my favorite character. I can at least say of the second half of the season. Oh, but Tepe. I do like Tepe, but he hasn't had a whole lot of action to him. And we've had Kise around for like longer in order to like build a connection with him. But for like the second half of the season, or at least like the past, since episode like 20, I guess, I'm just really, really digging Kise. Like, he might be my favorite character because Kuroko, Kagami, sure, they're doing their thing. They're getting their improvement. But man, it just feels like Kise's come like a long way, especially when we saw like episode 22.5. I can see why you guys wanted me so badly to watch episode 22.5 because it really adds to the story of Kise in himself. Yeah, episode 22.5 was focused on his relationship with Kuroko, right? It wasn't really with him and Aomine, but it did help to add on to that, like the rivalry between them, like because we were able to see what Aomine used to be. But also, it just gave us that bit more respect for Kise and how, when he first started, he knew that, like, he didn't think much of Kuroko, but he eventually learned and he gained that respect for him. And it just shows that Kise, he's not just this, like, full of himself, egotistical model type, like, cliche that you would kind of think he would be, who thinks he's always going to win, he's always better than anybody else around. He has that potential in him to, like, just say, like, yeah, I'm the weak one here. So, but that drives him on, like, a lot to, like, be better. Like, this whole match, he could have just easily been like, well, there's no way I'm going up against Aomine. He's my hero. How could I ever beat him? And he could be telling himself that he's trying his hardest. But yeah, he has a point. As long as he sees Aomine as his hero, as the person he idealizes, then there's really, like, no surpassing that, because you would always think that you're inferior. If you're always looking up to them, you always think you're inferior. This whole episode was just full of, like, great sort of, like, character moments for him too, and for Aomine. Like, I respect that little end bit there, where it was Kise. Like, yeah, when I first saw it, I thought Kise was this. Well, I guess it kind of was. He was, like, disappointed in a certain sense. More, he was just, like, worried about Aomine, I guess. He's like, oh man, I just showed Aomine up for the first time in, like, years. He's been showed up. Like, how is he taking it? Is he okay? Like that. And as soon as Aomine saw that, he's like, why is he looking at me like that? And it took him a minute. He even, like, fumbled the ball for, like, a split second. He was out of the game because he was just so, like, baffled by the fact that Kise would ever look at him like that. And it just got on his nerves. And he's like, no, you are not doing this. Like, you can copy me and you can, like, play against me like that. You can do those plays against me. You can get those points, but you are not going to look down on me. Like, I that was sort of being like, yeah, we are at least equals. Like, you don't look down on me. You aren't all of a sudden better than me. So it is sort of still Aomine's, like, ego almost in the way, but I do respect it. I respected that outlook. It's like, don't just think that all of a sudden because you beat me, that's the end of the game, right? Like, I'm not just heartbroken. I'm not going to be shit for the rest of it. I don't know. I like Aomine for that. I like that one little Aomine moment. He could also, like, as soon as Kise copied him, he could have given up. He could have just said, like, oh, well, shit, like, what do I do now? But we know Aomine is not like that. And he definitely proved it. He's like, no, I'm standing my goddamn ground against you, KISE, you son of a bitch. But man, that episode, bro, that was great. That was a sweet, sweet episode, man. And even like the talk between KISE and Kuroko, that just felt good because we know their history a little bit better now. And we know that KISE has like a lot of respect for Kuroko, even if some of the Generation of Miracles have sort of, I don't know if they've lost respect, but they at least don't think much of him. They think like, since Kuroko hasn't improved himself the way that they think he should, they don't think he's like really, deserving of, obviously Amine kind of was talking shit to him, Midorima even in a way. But KISE, he's always kind of stayed that like good guy towards Kuroko. He knows that Kuroko can do great things. So just having like Kuroko there to tell him that, yeah, like either of you could win. I don't see like Amine with the incredible advantage over you. That's just great in itself. That's all KISE really needed to hear from someone he respects. Yeah, he doesn't idolize Kuroko like he does Amine or like he did Amine, but he respects him. He thinks of him as an equal, or maybe even as better than him still in a way, in like a more healthy way. It's just nice because like you could ask anybody. A lot of people would have said, yeah, like Amine's definitely gonna win this. He's the powerhouse. He's the most incredible player in the whole league. But it's nice that Kuroko is the one that he talked to, that he wanted to ask that question. And yeah, Kuroko he's the one who knows them best, so he had the right answer for him. And probably that answer like really helped KISE to kind of, motivate himself to be like, okay, that means there's a chance. That means like I'm not so in deep here that there's no coming back. So just basically every little scene here felt like it had some sort of like emotional attachment to it, like some sort of emotional deal that just made them all like really, really satisfying to watch. Even when like Amine got the upper hand, it wasn't like oh shit, like we're screwed sort of thing. It was like, yeah, no, it's gonna happen, but that's gonna make it all the more satisfying when KISE catches up, because we have the faith that he can do that. It's crazy. Like I'll admit, I did not think KISE stood a chance. Like a few episodes ago, if you had asked me, no, Amine's whooping KISE's ass, bro. No, now like within the span of like 2 or 3 episodes, they just completely changed my mind. I'm thinking like KISE is the top dog at this point. Though, they're equal, so it wouldn't necessarily surprise me if Amine still won, just to make him like that much more intimidating of a player when Kuroko and Kagami go up against him again. But it would be so satisfying if if KISE could beat him. That would be just a great time. I would absolutely love that. And it would feel a little like equal, right? Because like in the beginning, Kuroko and Kagami beat KISE, and then they lost to Amine. But then if Amine loses to KISE, it would just be this nice little like triangle thing. Like obviously, if KISE beats Amine and then would go up against Kuroko and Kagami like immediately, Kuroko and Kagami like they're losing. Like they're definitely like I don't mean to shit on them. They'd put up a fight for sure, but it would basically be the same as going up against Amine again without being like that much more improved. Yeah, I think at this point it's not like KISE might be better like equipped than them. He might win against them, but still it would just feel nice, right? No one's like on top, no one's the top dog anymore. Amine can't just say like, oh, no one, the only one who beats me is me. KISE's like, nah, it's me. I'm the me you're talking about. No, that was awesome. I really loved that. I loved all the small stuff to do with like the rest of the team too, like with KISE's team. I'm sorry, I forget the names of the team. It's like Kojai or something. But anyway, like the rest of the team, the captain, they're all doing great. I really respect them. And obviously the people on Amine's team as well, like they're all still doing their work. They're putting in some good work. And I love that the one guy's like, man, I'm getting the same feeling from KISE as I was with Amine. It means we're gonna have some trouble here. Like, man wasn't afraid to admit it. He was just like, oh god, we're in for a freaking storm now. But no, awesome episode. And that was 24, I guess. So is there only one episode left? I think so. I think we're done. Yeah, only 25. Damn, I'm done with season 1 already? That's wild. It's actually been a pretty long time. I feel like I started this I did start it months ago. So yeah, I guess probably right after this, I'm going to record episode 25. So just, finish off season 1 with a bang. See what happens with KISE and Aomine. And yeah. Hell yeah. Anyway, though, I think I'm going to end this video off there. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this series or any of my other series that I'm doing. And you guys can comment down below your thoughts on the video, the episode, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers, obviously. And I do have Patreon links down below if you want early access to the videos, the episode, whatever, or what? If you want access, or if you want early access to the videos. And it just helps us support the channel a little bit more. And it's just highly appreciated. So, yeah, that is it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.